How's it going, you guys? MegaTrooper19 here, and welcome to the start of a brand new Let's Play. Today we're going to be starting up Firewatch, a game that I don't really know a whole lot about, to be honest. I've been intrigued with the one or maybe two trailers that I've seen for the game that just kind of showed off what the game was going to look like, and I've wanted to play it pretty much just based on how the game looks. It looks really, really good. It's gorgeous looking, and yeah, I don't really know a whole lot else about it. So yeah, let's just get into it. I believe we play a park ranger or something of the sort. Just file 4, I guess. And yeah, other than that, not a whole lot else I really know about the game, but I'm intrigued by it. It looks good, and I heard people say good things about it. I don't know if I should read this. You see Julia. I will. I guess I've just got to progress it. Anyway, so she's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Oh god, he's already made it farther than I usually do with girls, so I have a hard enough time just approaching them. And by hard, I mean it's so hard that I can't even do it. So let's just go that. So what's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Good one. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Cool. Whoa. Whoa, now, I thought I was a park ranger. Okay. Take this backpack. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's not much yet, but, I like the use of colors already. It's very simple, but it looks really good. Okay, I guess we're just gonna load up our stuff. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I think you would pick the beagle just because she's in love with it. Even though German Shepherds are pretty cool, we're gonna go with the beagle. So you pick up the beagle and she names him Buckets. Bucket's a good dog, and A week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Oh, Jesus. This question. Ugh. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. Oh, Jesus. That would be my answer. One day, why rush? But you're telling this to the girl. Yeah, that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh. Yeah, we're good. We're like, my bag must have flown out at some time. Yeah, I'm gonna like this. Just... yeah, never mind, let's just go. Two Forks. Region overview. Apparently there's bears. No fireworks. Do not forget to check. Okay. Do I have a run? I do. Okay. I guess it's a slightly faster walk, but... God dang. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but clearly she's been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Either of these are bad options. You shouldn't ignore the problem, but at the same time you shouldn't yell, because yelling never leads to anything good. I'm gonna get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. If you ignored her, then... okay. Julia, 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model, or you pose and flex like He-Man. And we're gonna go with that one. Pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Well, thanks. I don't really feel awesome because I was just yelling at my wife, girlfriend, person, and like I said, yelling never leads to anything good. Oh, just the color. It's... man, looks good. What do we got? 2, 4, 8 more miles still? Jesus! Okay. And we're on an adventure. Oh, that looks so good. Be prepared to hear a lot of that. That looks so good. Anyways. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Wow. He kicked my dog and just scared my wife. Scare him away? Yeah, no. I beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Okay. I feel like that was going to happen no matter what, except maybe the getting cut on the arm. You know. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. I about said homework. I don't know why. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Oh, this is tough. This is like tougher than a Mass Effect decision thing, because it's just, it doesn't feel like there's an answer that I would want to take. Like, agree if she commutes back and forth, or convince her not to take the job. We're gonna go agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Okay. (1985) Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh boy. She was found crying in the stairwell. I don't make macaroni and drink wine because 1, I don't drink wine, and 2, I hate macaroni, so... And trying to forget about it's never a good thing either, just like yelling. So I'm gonna say... You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. She's gonna hate me, but... it's probably for the best. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. Okay. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That's rough. I was not expecting that when I picked this game up. Like... Okay. I'm gonna read this journal, I guess. Is that the picture that she drew of me? I don't want to see that. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that's kinda nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. Jesus. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Jesus. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Wow. Man, I hope I never have to make this decision in my life. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. I think I'm gonna take the full-time care facility. I don't know what this affects, even or if it's just like a... whatever, we're gonna go with that. Man. Is anything back here? Nope, okay. I'm trying to enjoy this game already just because, like, it... You know, I've said it already. So, I'll just wait a little while before I say it again. But man, that backstory is really, 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 really depressing. And I was not expecting that. I was just expecting to have some... possibly a nice trip out. Ooh. Oh. I was just hoping to have a nice little adventure out in the wilderness, but yeah, this is really depressing me. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. That's what I was hoping wasn't gonna happen. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it. If you don't see a therapist, you won't. You've always really liked Susan. Oh God, I hope... Oh, come on. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Okay. So I guess that's this. I was kind of waiting for the whole inevitable... His wife passed away, or he cheated on his wife, or something terrible like that, but thankfully we didn't have to do that. Yet, at least, or if it's even gonna happen. Alright, let's go up into this little lookout tower and see what we got. Yep. You know, as much as I'm enjoying... Ooh, what's that? As much as I'm enjoying just the scenery here, I'm not much of an outdoors person. I'm very much a shut-in, so... Yeah. Kind of weird. Anyway. I didn't see a door. Maybe I wasn't looking too hard. Oh, there. Jesus. I walked right by it. Nope. Ah, right there. The flashing light, of course.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Give me a second. I'm gonna turn up that... voice up to like 90. I'll drop the music down. Drop everything else a little bit. Even though that music sounds really good, I'm just gonna turn that down. Alright, we'll try that. Did it stay? Hopefully. Yeah. Oop. Yeah, whatever.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Huh? Oh, there we go.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Nobody back home can stand you. You're rebelling against mom. Oh God, I have time. Rebelling against mom.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Aw, I would totally tell her what's going on. She sounds nice. I might have to turn those voices up just a little bit more. But I think I'll leave it for now and just see what it's like in the... I really didn't start my... Fucking Jesus, I'm so bad about that. I swear I started it, but I...
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
How does she... Whatever, okay. Let's just start grabbing some stuff. Grab that bleach. Chlortox. Okay. Nope. Pick up this pine cone. Yep, that's a pine cone. Is there anything of importance I can grab? Ooh. Space Puffs. Take that book. The Singular Minds. I would love to read that, but not really actually. Grab this one. Is there any purpose at all to grabbing these books? Thought maybe I could get like some The Patriots. No, I don't really want to. The Birds of Wyoming. No thanks. Guess he's not interested in that either. That is something I have not seen in a long time. A goddamn pencil sharpener. Take my thermos. Manly thermos. Sure, whatever. Is there anything at all? Oh. Oh, can't see her face. Anything else? Broken clock. It just looks like... Okay, let's talk to her. Yeah, sorry I slept in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West?
Are those fucking fireworks? I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Oh, Jesus. Like, kick the shit out of them? Can I rate them? Yeah.
Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
secure.
Shut up.
Eh. Just trying to be a smartass. Alright, so I've kind of gone for about 20, probably about 25 minutes or so, just guessing. And I'm gonna call that, a first part. And I'm just gonna go check to see if everything went okay and how everything sounds like level-wise. And I will just pick up from here next time. I'm interested. Hopefully we don't have to deal with much more of that backstory, because holy shit, that was depressing. But I have a feeling that we're going to. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess that's about it. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will continue to join me on this in this adventure, wherever it's going to take us. So, yeah. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.